What is up, everybody? Jason Messer here, editor-in-chief of Cheat Code Central, and your host for this evening on this Thursday night live stream. What's up to the chat regulars? Thursday night regulars. Y'all are like the cast of Cheers now. You guys are just always my go-tos. We got Menace, Mayo, Ari, Daniel, and Steven in the chat so far. Maybe some more folks drifting in here soon. Steven says, hey y'all, being in and out tonight. My daughter is being crazier than normal. Well, daughters can be that way. That's why I'm glad I have boys. And he said, nice Marvel shirt. Well, thank you, brother. This is one of my many stream shirts. I'm always on the lookout for a cool new shirt that I can throw into the bin for streaming. I bought this hat literally just for my son because he's super into Pokemon right now. So yeah, what's up, everybody? Oh, Ari said somebody just hit our car parked outside our house, so I'll be in and out too. How did they do that? Was it where you parked on the street? And like, how did they hit your car? Menace says, me too, glad I got boys. Yeah, I mean, like, it's funny because I wanted a girl, I thought. I'm like, yeah, I'd probably like a little girl. And we kind of tried for a girl and had our first boy. And as soon as we had the first boy, I was like, I can't imagine having anything else. I can't imagine why I ever wanted a girl, and I'm glad we didn't have any more. I'm glad we didn't have. I'm glad we had a boy, and then we had a second kid, and then we were hoping for a boy because we wanted to have a brother, which we lucked out on that. So we kind of got lucky. Yeah, Ari, how the hell did they hit your car parked outside? That really sucks. Was they like, did they just sideswipe it? Did they total it or what? But yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed a couple days ago, or was it last night or 2 nights ago? I can't even remember now, but I did my first little kind of like offline online stream where because I just was playing some games in my office here just to relax, and I thought, you know what, I might as well throw it on the live stream and just let it go out to you guys since I'm just gonna be sitting here anywhere. And there was no cam, no audio, nothing. I was just basically sitting in the dark in my office with the lights out, kicked back with my feet up, just playing some games, and then I was able to chat a little bit to get caught up a little bit on the 100% of Mario World, because I want to try to get that completely done by next week's stream. We got the big monitor giveaway next week, Thursday, October the 10th at 9 p.m. Eastern. And I want to be done with Mario World by then, just so we can move on to the next thing. So we completely finished all of the stuff, including the secrets in Forest of Illusion. Now we're out to like the desert area, Vanilla Plains or whatever it's called. So I need to get through that. I basically have 3 worlds left I got to do. I got to finish all of that. There's one little small level with like the boat. Then that opens up Bowser's world, like the cave world that you go in. And then I got to do Star Road. So I may do Star Road tonight. I don't know. We'll see. But I think I got one more Star Road to unlock. I may just stick to the outside stuff. Maybe do Star Road on an offline stream. And then maybe finish Bowser's Castle the night of the stream. Although I don't want to get stuck on that stream not being able to beat the game. I want to actually beat the game. So I may actually go ahead and after tonight, I might get it all the way up to Bowser's Castle, like 99.9% done, where all we got to do is beat Bowser's Castle and then we unlock everything. I may do that. I also may start doing something which I'm going to call an audio cast, which is essentially the same kind of thing I did the other night. But I was thinking it was actually more annoying. I thought it would be easier for me to just, like if I just did kind of an offline stream. I keep calling it an offline stream, but even though it's online, it's basically a no cam stream. It's basically a chat stream. But I found the chat kind of difficult because I kept having to stop the game, type, put the keyboard back down, relax. So like if I just if I just did the mic, I'd still be able to kick back and relax, and I'd still pretty much be able to also just kind of interact with you guys, just talk whenever you say something in the chat. I can just answer it on the mic, don't have to stop and type, and it'd still be kind of like a chill stream. It's not like an official live stream kind of thing. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to call that my audio cast, and we'll see how that goes. We'll see if people like that. And if that's easier for everybody to, as far as interacting and typing and things. You guys would probably like it better if I was talking to, and that's not really that big a deal. So, because I may start doing that maybe in addition. Like if I'm just in here chilling, playing a game, it's not going to be that big a deal for me to also throw up the OBS while I'm playing the game anyway. So, and then that's just extra content that could be streaming out to the channel. So I think that's kind of cool, something we'll do. Menace says, I have 9 nieces, so that's enough girls around me. Holy shit, that's a lot of nieces. Daggone. I hope that's not all from one brother or one sister. Menace said, I went to sleep early that night and seen you were online. Oh, okay, cool. Were you in? I can't remember because I don't take it. If I don't remember something, don't take it personally. I can't remember I can't remember what I had for breakfast. So were you one of the people in the chat Wednesday night or whatever that was? Because I guess you're saying you went to bed, and because you were already in bed, you saw the notification and then you jumped on it. So I think that's what you mean. Steven said, I saw the stream. I enjoyed it, but I prefer the commentary. Yeah, I mean, I get it. But like I said, if I have to bust out the whole streaming setup every time I want a game, then it's then I'm not going to do it as much. I'm going to stick to my Thursday night stream. So I'll try the audio cast style, which is still very low key, and because I'm calling that my late night chill stream, basically, where I'm not really on stream. I'm just playing some games and you guys just happen to be watching. But like I said, if I have the mic here, the mic is see, I can move that around super easy. It's not that big a deal. So I can literally just, if I'm just kicked back and I can just I can just have it sitting there like that. And so you guys can still hear me. I can answer what I read in the chat. I don't have to type. You guys still get something. But mostly the reason I did that too is I made a playlist for the Mario stuff because I really like the idea that I'm 100%ing this particular game. And if anybody from now on wants to basically see everything there is to see in Super Mario World, they're going to be able to do that on the playlist that I just made. Because I made a 100% Mario playlist. I've got 4 or 5 parts in there. And I wanted to make sure that anything I played, it was documented. So now, but when we're done, you'll have parts 1 through 8 or 1 through 10 or however many more videos it takes me to finish the game. And literally in that one playlist, anybody who's never played Mario World or maybe played it but didn't see all of it, they'll be able to go through and see anything they want to see on Mario World. All the levels will be unlocked. It'll be kind of a how-to, which is what I renamed some of the videos, because if you want to get to some of the secret levels and you've never seen it, it's all going to be there. So I thought that was a really cool thing. So I'm just for documenting it, is one of the reasons I also wanted to record it the other night too. So anyway, if you see a notification, and if you, I'm assuming everybody in the chat here that's already subscribing already have notices on, but if you don't, or you watch this back later, somebody that's not in the chat right now, always put the notices on if you're a subscriber. That way you get the streams, and we'll try it. We'll do a couple audio casts and see how those go. Like I said, they're supplementary. I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing now on Thursdays. I'll always be doing this format. Anything else I do, through the week, just as little, like I said, they're just what I'm calling chill streams. Those will just be kind of one-off, little extra stuff. I may not even be playing Mario sometimes. In fact, I probably won't. Sometimes I might just want to play a couple games of Friday the 13th or something, and it might be fun to throw that up there. So, because like I said, I'm going to be doing it anyway, so why not make some extra content out of it? Mayo says like the mic idea, and Ethan says, "Hey, welcome, Ethan." All right, y'all. So we're not going to stream too long tonight, so we might wrap a little bit early. I don't know. We'll see. We need a topic, though. Last week we did a room topic that was really fun, so we need to come up with a room topic. We'll do like a little collectible thing, which somebody mentioned Pokemon earlier, so I think I already have an idea for our little collectible corner segment where I'll show off a little collectible thing. So yeah, come up with a room topic, or I will, while we're doing that. But in the meantime, let us get rolling on some Mario. We got 57 down so far. I looked it up the other day, and there's actually 96 levels total. So, got a pretty decent way to go. Now, I already think I can see where the last Star Road entrance is, which is literally right there. It's that green pipe. But I don't remember how to get to it, so hopefully we'll figure it out as we go. But yeah, y'all throw out some ideas for a room topic, and we'll bullshit on that while we're playing. It was also weird too, which you guys... Oh shit. I feel like I'm so laggy. Like, maybe it's just me, but... I swear I feel like my jumping is like... The frame rate seems like it's chugging. Because I can also hear it in the audio, but we'll see. We'll get through it. Anyway, the other night... Oh, damn it! I didn't know those things would drop down. I'm gonna have to be careful now. Alright, we are not off to a good start. Anyway, like on the audio stream I did the other night, my speaker went out like halfway through the stream, or 2/3 into the stream. It was crazy. So yeah, like I couldn't hear any of the gameplay. Which luckily you don't really need to hear it in this game. I mean, matter of fact, I could turn the audio off right now and still play the game. It wouldn't make a difference, but luckily you guys could still hear it. Yeah, I literally think my, I thought it was my speaker blew up, but that wasn't it, because when I restarted the computer, it came right back. So I think something to do, maybe, I think the emulation maybe, like shorted out the audio driver for a minute, but then when I restarted it, oh shit. Damn it. When I restarted the computer, it came back, so... It's definitely chugging a little bit tonight, though. The audio, I don't know if you guys can notice it, but there's, like, a little bit of distortion in the audio. A little bit. It's not drastic, but I can hear it every once in a while. But I haven't... I've been doing some... Oh, shit. I've been doing some paperwork all day, and... God damn it. I'm sucking tonight. Anyway, I was working on it earlier and I haven't restarted it like all day, so I probably should have did that before I started streaming, but it should be okay. I am sucking bad tonight. Steven said, can we talk Pokemon or Marvel? Well, my vote would be for Marvel because I actually don't know that much about Pokemon. I kind of know them. I didn't grow up on it. My kid's obsessed with it, and I just kind of know about it, but I'm not enough versed on it to really hold a conversation, to be honest. Like, I've seen... We saw the new Pokemon movie, and it was alright. So yeah, Marvel. So let's talk Marvel. What can we talk about Marvel? So, what did everybody think of how they wrapped up the Infinity War saga with Endgame? Did you see it? Did you like it? If you haven't seen it, make sure you say that in the chat so we don't spoil anything. If anybody in the chat hasn't seen it, we might have to change the topic so we don't spoil it, but... Steven says, I'm hyped for the movie collection when it comes out. Are you referring to, like, the Infinity Saga thing? I think the Blu-rays they said they're gonna do? Is that what you're talking about? Now, I need a feather because there's a secret entrance here, and the only way I can see to get it is if we fly up somewhere, so I need to go find a feather. And I do remember what happens. You see that, like, line of rocks that goes, like, diagonal this way up towards the pipe? They all disappear once I do the secret exit. I don't know where a feather is, so I guess I'll have to come back to that when I get a feather. I'm pretty sure I could go back in the forest and get one. But maybe I'll get one by the end of the level here. Mena said, my thing is the ending kind of didn't make sense to me rewatching it. Well, what didn't make sense? So, let me think. How did Infinity War end? So, obviously, I'm assuming everybody's seen it. I'm sorry if I'm going to spoil anything. Literally, that's the topic for the night. And I don't want to lose anybody, but we're going to talk about Infinity War. If you haven't seen it, you don't want to be spoiled, you might want to duck out of the chat for a while or something, or maybe mute it and just watch. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but hopefully everybody's seen it. I don't think I'm spoiling anything. So, obviously, Iron Man does his own snap. He gets the gauntlet. Hulk undoes everything. He kills Thanos and all of his troops, and then he dies. Steve Rogers is an old man. It kind of wraps everything up in a pretty good bow. I mean, if you tell me what you don't understand, I could probably explain it, but I don't really remember anything being that cryptic. Steven said, yep, Disney Plus will have all the movies. Yeah. See, I have them all, like, on digital, too. Well, not all. Actually, you know what? I don't. I only have Infinity War. Or what's the last one? Is it Infinity War? Yeah. That was the first Infinity movie, I think. I have that one. I've only seen Endgame once in theaters, and that was, like, months ago during the spring. And obviously I've seen all the other Marvel movies. My big thing about it was, like, how they're going to do Phase 4 and still be as interesting with, like, kind of like their B-list characters now, because all of their main ones have gone away. Iron Man's dead. Steve Rogers is gone, basically. Thor is not really kind of Thor anymore. They're going to go off and do Natalie Portman's version of Thor, so I don't know if it's going to hold my interest as much. Steven said, I did like the ending, but I'm ready for the new phase already. Menace says, yeah, but how did everyone come back when they never used the stones to reverse what Thanos did? Yeah, but Thor and the Guardians of the Galaxy will be great, says Steven. Yeah, that's going to be kind of cool. Menace, now what are you... Menace, so you're saying, how did everyone come back when they never used the stones to reverse what Thanos did? Like, I'm not following that, because there was this scene, you remember the scene where they do the time thing that Ant-Man suggests. They go to all the different times, they collect all the stones. They bring it back, Tony makes a glove, Hulk puts it on, and he reverses the snap without reversing anything else. He doesn't reverse the snap, he just brings everybody back that was gone to the current timeline. So that brought everybody back, and then Thanos comes from the alternate timeline, and then Iron Man has to fight him and use the glove to kill all his troops. So that's how it happened. If that makes sense, if you remember that. Remember how I told you the blue turtle shell makes you fly? Well, we finally got it. I knew it was going to show up one of these days. Oh, there's my feather. So, I already remember one of these, like, I remember this as a kid like it was yesterday, because you have to get one of these blue shells right at the goal, and then use the blue shell to fly under the goal, and, like, pass it, and then go to, like, the secret exit way far to the right. You would never even think that. It could be this level, because this looks very familiar, so... This will be one that I'll have to come back and do again. And if I can get a feather long enough to get out of this level. That'll be nice, because I gotta go back to the last level I skipped. Oh, yep, this is it! This is it! I think this is it. So you can see, there's two exits here. There's one up top. I need to get that one as Yoshi. I need to come back as Yoshi. Actually, I got Yoshi right here. What am I talking about? I'll just fly over there right now. Maybe if I fly up here? Maybe that's one of the secret ones. I think you gotta fly way to the right. This isn't the exact one, because you gotta fly underneath it to get there, but... Maybe this is it, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, see, so that's the first one. See, that's just like a trick. That just takes you in a loop. Now I gotta go back. And do that again. That's actually the only real way to get out of there. Oh, damn it! Now I gotta go back and get Yoshi. Alright, well fine, I gotta do this one anyway, and this is where Yoshi was. Menace said, damn, he did, didn't he? I forgot he messed himself up doing that. Yeah, see, that's the thing. And according to the directors, or the writers, whatever he did there, like, messes him up permanently. They basically said, like, his arm and whatever damage he sustained that almost killed him is going to basically be permanent. So whenever you see Hulk again, I don't think they're going to have Hulk for a while. They're going to take a break on a lot of the current characters. Some of them are going to be like getting their own Disney shows. Like I know, obviously, Hawkeye and Black Widow. Shit. Hawkeye and Black Widow's getting one. But I don't think you're going to see Hulk for a while. But anyway, the point is, when you finally do, they basically said that damage was permanent. Now, to me, I don't see why it would need to be, because couldn't he just use some of Tony's, like, nanotech to fix his arm or something? I mean, he's also a super genius too, just like Tony was, so you think he would have came up with something to fix himself. Oh, damn you, Yoshi! Alright, fine. I'm just gonna try to finish this level. I think you fly up right here somewhere. I'm gonna kill all of these guys. And then fly up somewhere. Shit. So you can't actually get any momentum going here. I thought you could. So where is the hidden... Where is the hidden thing at? There's a hidden entrance somewhere. Or exit. Maybe it's here. It's gotta be here. Oh, no, it's not here either. Am I gonna have to Google it? I don't want to have to Google it. That's not fun. Maybe if I fly over this. It's not gonna work, though. I don't know. I don't know where the secret exit is on that one. Steven says, I agree about the B-list actors, though. I think Guardians of the Galaxy 3 will carry it, and now they have Spidey back. See, I never thought Spider-Man was gone to begin with. I always thought that was bullshit. Or at least I knew it wasn't any real chance, because frankly... Oh, shit. Every day Sony makes money on Spider-Man, they should be down on their knees thanking Marvel. God damn it, I just lost all of my stuff. What am I doing? Alright, this is pissing me off here. I need to get Yoshi and just get out of here. I'm gonna have to Google the secret exit on this one, because it's just... I don't want to spend too much time on it. Yeah, because, I mean, Sony never made a really... I mean, Sony made some good Spider-Man movies, but that was back in, like, 2002. Tobey Maguire. One of my favorite Spider-Mans is still Spider-Man 2 with, like, the original Doc Ock. I thought that was really good. Yes, but I knew that they weren't going to be that stupid. Because nobody's going to watch a Sony-produced Spider-Man. Nobody gives a shit, and they know that's not going to happen. So yeah, they were bound to come to their senses on that. Oh, that's so stupid. I was so close. Well, at least I got the halfway point. Let's go right here and get Yoshi real quick and then back out. And it said, honestly, Wanda had Thanos beat easily. It's funny you say that, because I see a lot of things online that basically says Wanda was, or Scarlet Witch. She was, like, the most powerful Avenger by far, and maybe more powerful than Thanos. And the fact that, like, she also was, like, she had the emotion to back it up, which kind of enhanced her powers. It's kind of like a Jedi. Or a Sith, if they tap into their anger and aggression, it makes them more powerful. She was clearly, you know, pissed, so. Oh, you bastard. Okay, so now shit's getting real. Like, the difficulty has, like, cranked way up after we got out of that forest. Or I just suck at this game. Steven said everybody knew Sony was playing around. Well, from what I heard, I read today or yesterday, Tom Holland supposedly called, like, the heads of Sony personally and, like, showed them all the fan mail and all the outpouring from, like, social media and convinced them to... Guys, I'm, like... stuck here. I mean, I know I'm bullshitting, so I need to concentrate. But yeah, anyway, I think Tom Holland's the guy who got that back. Or that's what they say. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Shit, see, I'm reading the chat and I gotta let me get out of here. This is like the worst. I need to do, look, so I got 2 lives left here. I gotta be careful. I need to get like a save point, because otherwise, I'm just having to redo all this. Anyway, yeah, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is awesome. I agree. I like the way he did it, and I thought Sam Raimi actually had some pretty good Spider-Man stories. Obviously, Spider-Man 3 was pretty fucking terrible, and all the shit that they did with Peter, and that was bad. But I mean. And, like, even the first Spider-Man, I wasn't that big a fan of the first Spider-Man. I think it was alright. I like, what's his name? I was gonna call him William H. Macy, that's not right. Willem Dafoe. I think he's a really cool actor. So, obviously, he did a really nice, he was a really cool Green Goblin. But story-wise, like, I didn't love the first Spider-Man, but I really thought the second Spider-Man was pretty good. And now I should hit the goal. I'm just gonna fly over it so I don't accidentally fall down. Must be on like the other side of the goal. Where's it at? Yeah, look, I shot past it. There we go, finally. That's the last Star Road exit, I think. Finally! I need to get a save point real bad. I may go all the way back to that first ghost house if I have to. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, never mind. So that was unlocking. So the first time takes you a loop. That actually gets you past it. I'm gonna have to Google... Here, I'm gonna have to Google this. Because I don't want to be here all night, and I need to get the exit for that. So, okay, so since we're on the subject of Marvel movies, what's everyone's favorite Marvel movie, like, of the whole series leading up to Infinity War? Because I know mine, and you guys aren't gonna like it. You guys will not like my pick, for sure. I mean, you won't hate it, but you probably won't agree with it. Most people don't like it. Just watching this video and like... That's weird, like the Chocolate Island thing. It's different than what I played. I wonder if it has like a second run that's different. You have to go in with like Red Yoshi or something, because I'm looking at it. Doesn't make any sense. I think you have to have Red Yoshi when you go in the pipe. Wait, it says you're guaranteed to reach the secret exit area in this level if you can make it past 2 areas with 250 seconds or more left on the clock. Okay, so I guess we just... Alright, we'll try that. That's crazy. That is a weird... Like, that is a weird thing to... That's a weird way to do the cheat, but we'll see. So Steven says his favorite is Ragnarok. Now I can see, definitely... I can definitely see how... that could be somebody's favorite, because... Ragnarok was awesome. Ragnarok was really great, for sure. Alright, so I think I got it now. Oh, yep. See how, did you guys see how the, you see how it's different now? And I got into that second pipe with 250 seconds left to go. Or, I had 260 left, and you have to have at least 250. So that's what unlocks that secret keyhole. That's crazy, I would have never thought that. So here's this other top part. That other pipe has got to lead to the Star Road. Steven said it combined Thor with some funny moments in a sign of things to come with him and Guardians of the Galaxy. That is true. I can tell you... Okay, so I may have just changed our... what we're gonna do for our collectible thing, because the reason why, since we're talking about... Look at all these footballs, oh my god. I'm trying to concentrate here. Anyway, oh shit, landed right on that. We're huge Kate Blanchett fans in this house. And my wife specifically loved the job she did with Hela, so we ended up getting a Hela collectible. We were looking for it forever. And my wife just loved, like, how she was, like, just her persona, how she played Hela in the movie. Like, she was strong and powerful, but sexy and kind of, like, evil, but in a cool way. I mean, it was just a really cool... I mean, we love Kate Blanchett in everything she does. Anything with Kate Blanchett, we think she's really great in. So, finding that collectible was pretty cool. And I definitely can see how people love Thor Ragnarok so much. Now, I did think that maybe they tried a little bit too hard in maybe that movie to try to be funny. They kind of... There's maybe one or two jokes too many. But there were some funny ones. Like where the one guy's like, piss off, ghost. We say that, we quote that all the time. So I tell you what, that'll be our collectible thing. I was going to show you like a Pokemon thing, since somebody said Pokemon earlier, because we have like a small little amiibo collection, but the Hela will be way cooler, so we'll take a look at the Hela. Dude, I am killing it on this level. Oh my god, there's so many football guys. Boom! Y'all see them skills? I got this shit on the first try. That was hard, too. Says your wife is a smart woman, then. Jeff Goldblum was great in that. Jeff Goldblum is great. I've always liked Jeff Goldblum anyway, but now it's funny because he's kind of gotten known for that crazy... Oh, wait. That's weird. Okay, so that wasn't Star Road. That let me warp past to the final level, which is fine if I was trying to, like, warp and skip a couple levels, but we're not trying to do that. We're trying to 100% everything. I mean, obviously I needed to do that because there was a level in between there that I had to finish, so... But that wasn't useful. I don't even remember where Star Road is now. I guess it's somewhere. We'll figure it out. I've already did the secret entrance to both of these two. But don't you feel like Jeff Goldblum at this point has just become kind of a caricature of himself? Like he's Jeff Goldblum... Like how Christopher Walken became a caricature? I think that's kind of what happened with... Oh, god damn it. I feel like that's what happened with Jeff Goldblum, but I still love him. And I love the fact that all the original cast is finally going to be together for... That should have went right over me. Finally going to be together for the Jurassic Park, like, reunion, which I've been wanting to see forever. And then it sucked, too, because he was supposed to be... Jeff Goldblum was like, oh yeah, he's going to be in the new Jurassic Park movie. And then he wasn't even really in it. It was just he was barely... It was barely a cameo. Oh, shit. Alright, guys, I'm going to have to backtrack and, like, go get a save point, because I am not going to take a chance in losing any of this. So I'm literally going to backtrack all the way to that first ghost house, just to get a save point. Matter of fact, I'm going to go get the power-ups from, like, level 2. That's how, lame I am, but I'm going to do it anyway, because I don't care. Anyway, so... One of my... I don't know if I can say it's my favorite, because I like a lot of them. There's a lot of them, like... But one that's probably in my top 5 that a lot of people don't even like, they hate... is... Iron Man 2. I actually like Iron Man 2 better than the first Iron Man. And I really liked it. I thought Whiplash was a cool villain. But I just like... See, because I find origin stories are they're okay, but there can be kind of, like, taxing to get through when you're just, like, kind of rehashing old ground or whatever. You're establishing characters and all that shit. And that's what the first Iron Man was about. The fun thing about the second Iron Man is, like, he started out already established. So literally, like, the movie opens with him flying in as Iron Man. and then the rest of the movie can kind of just build on it. The same reason why I like, it's the same reason why I like Dark Knight better than Batman Begins, because he's already established, so you don't have to go through all of that origin shit about, oh, Bruce Wayne, his parents die, and then he builds a suit. So, to me, that's probably why I like Iron Man 2 the best. It's not my favorite. It can't be my favorite, because there's a lot of really good ones. I really like Captain America. Like, the first Captain America was really great. I still think Captain America's suit in the first movie is the best. You said Iron Man 3 is my favorite of the three. Well, it's funny you say that, because I was actually about to say Iron Man 3 is one of my least favorite of the entire series, not just of Iron Man 3, because, like, I just don't... I think it has its moments. It's not bad, but it's probably my least favorite, for sure. I don't like... I don't know if I liked all the different suits at the end flying around. I guess that was kind of cool, but... And plus, oh, what's his name? His name's on the tip of my tongue. I don't want to Google it because I know it. Ben Kingsley, I think is his name. He actually made a really good Mandarin. He was like he's another one of those really cool actors that's really cool, really good and stuff. So for them to basically say, oh look, he's not really the Mandarin, and he's just this goofy guy, I didn't really like that. But God damn it. But I hear rumors that they're actually gonna bring the real Mandarin back, and actually, well, not bring him back, actually really introduce him for real in... Oh, this is gonna be like a hard castle to beat. They're gonna introduce him in like one of the Marvel series, I think, or one of the Marvel TV shows. Yeah, Steven says, I heard those rumors too. Alright, so I need to take my time here, because I keep dying. And I don't want to die anymore. I need to get like a halfway point, and then I can just go farm one-ups if I have to. I'll go back to that ghost house and just... God damn it! It's that stupid thing keeps knocking me down! I mean, I guess it's okay, because if I got a save point, so I'll just come back from the save point. I'll probably start me, what, at the ghost house again? That was the whole point of doing that. I literally have 1 life left. I'm so fucked. There is no way I'm doing this on 1 life. I haven't even seen the last boss, so I don't even know... Well, I guess it's probably the rhinos, I guess, because that's... Oh, shit. That's what it's been so far on all these castles. Small castles! Alright, well... Guess I'm reloading from the ghost house. Do I have any continues? Are they gonna give me a continue? Boy, I haven't seen a game over screen in a while. Continue. Well, at least I can get down there quick. I wish there was like a warp from here to get over there. Like fast. But I think it just skips you ahead. I guess that would have been the advantage of doing the Star Road first, because I'm pretty sure you can go out any of the Star Roads and get like warp instantly. And there's a Star Road real close to that map, but you have to beat the levels in order to connect the roads, and then you can go out any of the directions you want. So, kind of sucks I saved that. Alright, we're gonna do this time. We doing it this time. We got this. Oh my god, how, like, what am I doing wrong there? I'm jumping, and then I'm just falling straight down, and I'm like holding the thing to float. I'm gonna have to, like, I'm gonna have to change it up and try to get like a, like, maybe jump sooner and then glide over there. I can't really tell. Like, what's the best way to get over there without... And I hit that again? Ugh. Alright, I'll tell you what I might do. If it's gonna give me this much trouble, this might be one of those, like, off-stream levels that I have to beat. Because I can go and use the pipe and go around and at least play the main castle. Maybe I'll beat that. This is just one of those weird level designs that for some reason is giving me trouble. I'm sure some levels that don't give me trouble give other people trouble, and then vice versa. I mean, this might just be one of those tricky ones. The thing about those, you have to do little hops in order to get through them. Alright, go. Halfway point. Alright, whew. Alright, let's see what we got here. One's hard, man. Should be at least a power up here, hopefully. Ah, good. The red switch I hit locked that one in, so that's cool. When I was a kid, oh, you bastard. When I was a kid, that would have been, like, unlocked. See, I'm rushing. I'm rushing! God, I need a power-up. Whew. See, that one locked that one in. These are all locked, but that's stupid! Ugh. That little small one, I didn't see it. I was so close to the end, too. I could feel the end coming, because, like, the rhinos at the last, like, the boss fight usually doesn't give me any problems, so... It's like if I could just get there. It's just all these platforming traps. A lot of this is just trial and error. Like, learning about... They put some, like, beginner traps in that you wouldn't know about. This... Getting the... Get the timing off on those to get that working. Oh, damn you! I'm gonna have to do all this with no power-ups again. I hope I got... Man, I think there's a green block at the end of the map. Oh, come on! You guys heard me hitting that, right? Damn it. This is my last... This is my last life. Like, if I don't beat this... I guess I'm okay, because I guess this is like... This will start me back at the ghost house, but then this is already unlocked. Okay, so... Should be alright. Hopefully, maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll get lucky. But don't hit this yet. Need to wait till that comes down again. Whew. Man. Alright, I gotta be super careful. I gotta be super careful. If I can just beat this, I'll get another save. That's all I need. I just need... God damn it. I just need one good run. Oh, sucks. It's driving me nuts. Oh well. Try it one more time. Yeah, if I die on this, like... I have 5 lives. If I get down to 3 lives, I'll probably just skip it and go around and do the main castle. And then come back to that one, like, off-stream. Steven says, you got this. Yeah, well, we'll see. Like, it must have took me forever to get past this when I was a kid, because, like, I'm pretty chill right now, like, even though this is, like, hard, that's what she said, like, it's not the end of the world if I die, but, like, when I was a kid, I used to take that shit way more seriously, and, like, I can only imagine how stressed and freaked out I was. Shit. See, I don't see how I ever got past this when I was a kid. Oh, no, I'm gonna die. I just said how chill I was and look at me screaming. Alright, so now I have no power-ups again. I need to at least get the halfway point. If I'm smart, which I'm not, and by smart I mean lazy, I would get the halfway point, go back to my power-up area, farm some power-ups, then come back at the halfway point with power-ups. But that's too much trouble. Oh, bullshit, man. So look, so you have to be small Mario to stand in this spot without getting hit. That sucks. They didn't do that before. So I need to get that to come down again. Why can't I frickin' get past that without getting hit? Maybe you gotta be running. Oh, okay. So I can take my time here. I know they're locked up. That little fucker is gonna get me. Oh, so he's going there and there. I need to watch this pattern. Okay, so this should be okay. Oh, feather! I think this is it. Alright, I'm good. Let me get in here. I think the fireballs, like, go faster now or something. Shit. Alright, only gotta avoid it. Only gotta do one. Only gotta avoid one. Oh, I got this. I got this. Y'all pray for me. Y'all pray for me. Whew. Whew. That was rough. That was rough. Curdy M says, "Go Mario." Well, what's up, Curdy? I believe you are a new, I don't want to say noob, a new timer? Is that opposite of an old timer? Well, Curdy, what you just saw is some stress-inducing bullshit. Like, man, I was stuck on that for a while, but the important thing is, we got the save point. So that makes me smile. Now I don't have to do that anymore. Curdy, if you don't know, we are 100%ing Super Mario World to unlock the really cool Halloween-y fall skin, or I guess if you want to call that. A lot of people don't know that is everything changes. Oh, damn, I should have known that there was some shit down there. Yeah, everything changes in Super Mario once you unlock it. Hey, look, there's Solus 512. This game is very stress-inducing. Well, welcome, Solus. We got 2 newcomers showed up here in the last few minutes. It sucks because, like, my regulars have been watching me play this, and I've been doing pretty good. So the new people that show up basically get to watch me suck at the worst, hardest parts of the level, where I'm going to die a lot. But it's still fun. It's still fun. But welcome, everybody. So yeah, oh, god damn it. This game is very stress-inducing indeed. Luckily, I got a save point now, so... But I hope not to have to need it. I still got 2. The game really ramps up the difficulty around this area. Solus says, it happens as long as you have fun. Well, Mario World is pretty friggin' fun, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't played this since the early 2000s on Game Boy Advance. That's the first time I 100%ed it. But the first time I ever beat it was like probably when I was about 12. And I think that's about the only 2 times I've ever played it all the way through. So this is technically only my 3rd playthrough of my life. Ooh, man, that would have been rough. Almost fell. Ooh, I need those 1-ups. I need those 1-ups. How do I get down there? How do I get down there? This level is so hard that they didn't even put enemies in it. Oh! Oh my gosh, thank goodness I hit the blue switch earlier, because I would be so dead right now. Oh my gosh, that is... I'm so happy I did that. And I got some 1-ups, so alright, now we're doing good. Now we're doing good. Now we're rolling. Now we're rolling. Curdy says, your worst is my best. Oh, I don't know about that. Mario, like, old school Mario and a lot of the 16-bit platformers, their difficulty ramps up in a way that it's shit. Bullshit, stupid mole. I didn't even see him coming. The difficulty ramps up in a way where it's not too difficult to adapt. I mean, after a while, you can kind of figure it out, and after a couple tries, see, like that, you could eventually get it. Like the last couple castles was giving me trouble, but after I got a little bit further and a little bit further and saw the patterns, I was able to get through it, so. Sola said, that was a close one. Well, yeah, they're all close ones for me. A lot of times I barely, and I mean barely, make it through a level. Yoshi. Alright, so I need to get on you. Oh man, I didn't want to hit that yet, but oh well. Alright, fine. And here's where we hopefully get some mushrooms. Because now that because I thought I was going to be stuck on that last mid-boss castle thing for a while. But now that I'm so close to beating the world, I'm going to go ahead and try to get through the thing. So, Solus and Curdy, just so you know, we also have, we try to do like room topics. And tonight's room topic is, if you want to chime in, we were talking about it was originally, what did you think about Infinity War? Like, the Infinity trailer thing? Infinity trailer, I don't know what I'm saying. The last Infinity movie, the Infinity Endgame, that's it. I can't think of the name. Endgame. What did you think of it? And then we were talking about our favorite Marvel movie, so you can riff on either one of those. We have Iron Man 2 and Iron Man 3 on the list from the people in the room, if you can believe that. Most people don't like the Iron Man 2 and 3, but... Oh, that was cheap. That was fucking cheap. Oh! God, see? Get myself a heart attack. Oh, I didn't know there was 50 of those things. Solus says, I still have to see Guardians of the Galaxy 2 and Spider-Man Homecoming. So did you already see the last Infinity War movie? Because those... Homecoming doesn't really matter. And I actually didn't like... I didn't hate it. I thought Jake Gyllenhaal was cool in Homecoming, but... Homecoming was not really my jam. I didn't like how it was like, basically... Spider-Man goes on a field trip, and it's not... He needs to be in New York. That would have been funner had he just been in New York for the second film. And they just kind of got on with it. But Guardians of the Galaxy 2, I think, has a pretty big part of... God damn it, I'm gonna have to slow down on that part. Guardians of the Galaxy 2, I think, has a pretty big part for Infinity War 2, Endgame or whatever. I can't remember. Maybe not. Now, I know that, I didn't see the first Guardians, that was the last Marvel movie I saw. It's not the last movie I saw, it's the last one. It took me the longest to see it. I had seen all the other movies way before I saw Guardians, because I just didn't feel like the need to see it. Then I finally saw it and I liked it, but... Oh! I'm gonna have to start over. Oh no, never mind, I got all those one-ups. Okay, cool. I thought I had ran out. Alright, so I gotta slow down, because I'm completely fucking this up. I haven't even got a halfway point yet. And I'm embarrassing myself in front of our new guests that have never seen me play. But yeah, those just joining us, like I said, we're 100%ing everything as we go. So literally everything there is to unlock in the game up to this point has already been unlocked. We're doing all of the... God! Okay, so I need to stop right there at the end of that, and... Okay, so that... I got it. Remember that. Yeah, everything up to this point that you can unlock has been unlocked. Anything that's like a secret exit or a secret... anything, we've went back and made sure we unlocked it on the way, so there was no backtracking, so... You're basically going to see everything there is to see in Super Mario World up to this point. But yeah, those of you just joining us, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for next week's giveaway, which is that... Oh! It's not the all. It's that awesome 35-inch gaming monitor that we're giving away, and if you have subscribed to the channel... Actually, make sure you subscribe to the channel and leave a comment on the video to enter, but also, don't forget, if you've already subscribed, and if you haven't done so already, be sure to hit that notification bell so you can be aware of all of our live stream content, because we have our weekly giveaway that we do here, but we also do, you know, some stuff through the week on occasion. You want to know about that, you can drop by, check out the streams, so be sure to hit the notification bell so you're aware of that. So you can get all of that stuff. Damn it. Jump too soon. Okay, I am going to be out of lives here in a minute. Solus had already subbed. Awesome, appreciate it. Curdy? Yeah, Curdy says, next Spider-Man, I can't go home. Right, that is funny. I don't know if anybody knows what he's talking about. What the hell? Why is that thing down in there? He got caught. Did you see that? Now he disappeared. This game, like, doesn't make sense. Yeah, there's something that happens. Oh, I hope I don't die. There's something that happens in the next Spider-Man that kind of makes it... it's going to change the game up for the next Spider-Man movie. It's going to be very different. But you know what I think? I like Tom Holland, but you know the Spider-Man I want to see? Like, the Spider-Mans always end up being, like, the young kid version in, like, high school. My favorite version of Spider-Man is the Fox cartoon. And in that one, he's kind of more of a grown man. And I prefer that. Like, when are they going to give me, like, that version of Spider-Man? Like, I don't really need to see him in school and doing all that shit. Like, I'd like to see him already doing his thing. Oh, see, I went too... See, I hesitated. Alright, well, at least that's the halfway point. Oh, man. I got the halfway point, but I only got 1 life left, so what's the point of that? Oh, there goes an extra life there, or an extra mushroom I could have used. Try not to die! Oh! Oh, shit. Am I gonna redo that last level? I don't know. We'll see. I've already been streaming for 1 hour and 10 minutes. Continue. I'm gonna have to beat 2 more levels. I don't know. I just don't know. Ah, fuck it. We'll see how quick I get through them. Curdy said, well done. Are you busting my balls, Curdy? This level was pretty hard, too. Oh, I was so close. Alright, so I'm gonna call it right now. If I don't go into the main castle with at least, like, 2 lives, I'm just gonna call it for the night, and then... As I was telling the other folks in the chat earlier, probably gonna do some, like, what I'm calling audio cast, which is just me catching up on some of the levels, trying to get us through to the 100% point, closer to the live stream date later. So you might get a notification from me where I'm playing and I'm just gonna be basically just streaming just the game itself. Although here's a bunch of 1-ups, so this may have just helped our cause. Oh, my 1-up disappeared. Bullshit. Oh, it came back. Never mind. Sorry. I apologize, game. So yeah, I may play some streams through the week just to get us caught up, because we're going to do our big live stream giveaway for the monitor next week, and I want to basically be ready to 100% it by that stream, so... Whoa, there's something there. There's like a pipe there. I need a P block. But this is not a secret... Oh, there it is! This isn't a secret entrance, so, like, where does that lead? Maybe it's just an easier way to get out of the level. The hell? This is like bonus. Look at me spinning. Oh, look at all them 1-ups I could have got. I can't get any of them! Alright, well, at least I got a bunch of more 1-ups. I got 9 1-ups now, so I guess we'll be able to tackle that castle pretty well. Oh, come on, game! How was I supposed to know that was a trap? And I gotta start all over? You son of a bitch. All right, you new people, I promise I don't normally suck this bad, but you're joining me at a point in the game where shit gets real. As in real hard, that's what she said. And that's only my second that's what she said of the night, so. At least I can farm some more 1-ups from that one area. I'm going too quick. Sola said, I didn't hear what you were giving away. Okay, so, well, here's the deal. So, just through, you know, as part of my job as editor-in-chief of Cheat Code Central, I work with all the major game companies and studios, tech companies, all kinds of cool stuff. And just as a way of kind of saying thank you for 20 plus years of support, as part of our live streaming, I thought it would be fun to, like, give some shit. Not give some shit. Give some stuff away to the fans, because that's just fun. And I have access to a lot of stuff, like a lot of cool things, so... so yeah, we'll do, like, a couple major giveaways, like once or twice a month, but we stream live every Thursday night at 9 p.m., and I pretty much give something away every stream. So we do a weekly stream. Like, we're going to give something away tonight. It's going to be a game tonight. Last week we gave away FIFA. I think the week before that we gave away NHL something. We've given away... God damn it, Jason. You're going to use up all those lives you farmed. Anyway, the point is we always do a weekly giveaway, just as a fun way of saying thank you for, you know, checking out the stream. This next one is a big one. It's the biggest giveaway we've done. I worked it out with a company called Viotech to sponsor it, and they are going to give away a 35-inch ultra-wide curved gaming monitor. And it's going to be to one of the subscribers on the video. I posted like a little preview video about it, and to enter, and if you don't know about it, you should go enter, because you need to be a subscriber to the channel to win, but you also need to leave a comment on the video, because that's actually how I'm going to pick the winner, is from the comments. So definitely, yeah, go comment on the video, and that'll be your entry. It's on my YouTube channel, you'll see it, so. Guys, look at this. It's glitched out. I can't hit that. Or maybe it's not glitched. Maybe you can't. Okay, never mind. You probably can't hit the red blocks. That's what it is. Alright, so this time... I want to try to get some of those power-ups. Sola says that's what he said. How come I can't? Why can't I get onto any of those? I don't get it. It's like I'm falling right past them. Maybe you have to have a feather or something to fly. I bet you that's what it is. I bet you if you have a feather and you can like just float down. I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. Yeah, if you have a feather, you can just float down to it, probably. Alright, so now we're on a roll. We're going to the next... We're going to go into the castle with multiple lives, hopefully. Hopefully we'll, kick its ass. Some more lives. I'm gonna need all the lives I can get for that castle, for sure. Sola said I commented on the video 5 days ago. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad you checked that out. And like I said, you know, I hope you win, but even if you don't, you know, I hope you come back and check out the streams every week, because like I said, we're always giving something away, but it's also just kind of fun and hang out. And what I always say, what the hell else are you gonna do on a Thursday night? And I'm probably gonna stick to retro streaming for the most part. I'll play some new stuff sometimes, it just depends, but I never get a chance to play retro, so that's why I kind of want to use that as an opportunity to, you know, play some old stuff. See, now I kind of know what I'm doing. I know what to expect. So this might not be as bad this time. Oh! Mushroom! Alright, we're kicking ass now. Gotta get past this thing, and it's like... I gotta get up there. I need to time it. And this thing goes around. Right, now is good, and I can do it now. See? Shit. Fucked up. Oh, goddammit. Alright. Can't do that again. Okay, I got it. I'm good. Whew, I need a, need that halfway point real bad. Oh! What?! It kills you instantly! And I did not even deserve that, and I'll tell you why. Because I was hitting forward, and I accidentally hit down for some reason, and it stopped me. And the bone killed me. Bullshit, man. Alright, that's the thing about old school games, kids. They can be a little cheap sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. Mario is not immune to that. I know Mario is like the patron saint that can do no wrong, but yeah, he can be kind of an asshole. The game design can really be kind of a pain in the balls sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. Time check, 10:16 a.m. here in the Philippines. Hey, Curdy. Well, I'm glad you started your morning with us. What's it like in the Philippines, man? You like it? I assume you were born there. How did I get that one up? I don't even remember. This doesn't matter now, but... Oh, come on, I can't miss those blocks, it's gonna kill me. .19 on the east coast of the USA. Well, that's where I am, so yeah, it's something like that. 10 something. Oh, that is such bullshit. I mean, at least I got a halfway point, but still. I got a halfway point and 11 lives, so we're in a lot better position now than we are before, so there's a good chance we're gonna do it this game. Good chance we're gonna do it on this game. I remember this level too, though, like with this... with the sun things moving around. I remember this took me forever to beat when I was a kid. Be really, like, super nice if I had a cape right now, because I could just float through all this. And the time limit's trying to get me. I mean, this game is relentless. It wants you to friggin'... Gotta beat everything in... Oh! I was so close! I know the thing is, like, right there, too. Well, alright, at least it's the halfway point, so I don't have to worry too much about it. See, because now I know a little bit more... Like, that's the thing. I forget who mentioned it earlier, but... With these 60-bit games... You get a little further and a little further, you know a little bit more about what's coming and a little bit more, and it makes it, you know... easier to manage, and eventually that's how you can beat it. What am I doing? It's the same place I died last time! Oh, I need to slow down. Ethan said salt, lol. I don't get it. Are you saying I'm salty because I keep dying? Because that's true. That's very true. And see, like I just did it again. Okay, so I can already tell you my game plan. Since I have the halfway point, and I hope this would work, if I end up blowing through all these levels and don't get anywhere, I'll go back and do a ghost house for a save, and then that should save me at the halfway point of this house, and then, or this castle. And then I can just pick it up, you know, maybe on like an audio cast. Shit. Because I think definitely next time I stream next week, I want to have it all ready to go for the 100%. Alright, so this is where I keep fucking up. I gotta slow down here. I gotta get my timing right. Yeah, so you see that timing? I timed it perfectly to where the sun burned me in the ass and killed me. You could not time that any better. Congratulations, Jason. You suck. Your timing is impeccable. No one dies like you do. No one can take a surplus of like 15 lives and dwindle them down to nothing. But you do it. You do it, boy, I tell you what. They ever write the game guide, how to suck at Mario? I'm gonna be rolling in it. See? Well, I didn't fall off of it this time. Look at me, I was rushing, I almost ran right off the platform. So let's see if I can avoid not getting hit by that thing. I need to keep all of my power up. Okay, so I got it this time. I'm gonna do it this time. I'm gonna hit that block. I'm not gonna get hit by a sun. I'm gonna do it. I am going to do it. Alright, so at least I'm down here now. I guess I can just hang out down here. Oh, is it gonna crush me? Oh man, that's oh man, I was so scared. I thought it was gonna crush me for sure. Okay, this is stressful. Oh, I'm here! I'm here! Finally! And I got a feather. Alright, I hope this boss is not too... Oh, I hate these! This boss is not too bad. Alright, so I only gotta hit her, like... Oh, one more time! One more oh, wait, that wasn't even her, was it? Oh, shit. One more! One more! Got it! That's how you do it. Old school gaming coming back. Circa 1982. Boom. You just got to believe in yourself. I'd like to thank my sponsors, Mountain Dew, Doritos, Big Red Chewing Gum, for making this all possible, just believing in myself. I want a big shout out to Deepak Chopra for the good vibes on that one. Oh, that was rough. That was rough, but we did it, kids. That's the whole Vanilla Dome. That's not Vanilla Dome. Vanilla Plains. That's all of the levels for that one, plus the secret entrances. 100% done. Don't have to backtrack on any of that, which I'm very glad. Can move on to that. So we got to do the pirate ship, the sunken ship next. We're definitely going to stop there. Woo! So very, very happy. Okay, so that is the end of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. We have two things to get to. We're going to do our little collectible corner for you new folks. I got a lot of collectibles around that we kind of talk about, we show in the stream. We talked about last week, we're going to start showing off some just as a fun way to take a look at some of them. So I'm going to go grab the collectible that we're going to be showing off this week just for fun. Then we'll come back and we will do the giveaway. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. I went and grabbed something. And what the hell? I end the stream, everybody shows up. It's like a full room now. So, what's up to Ethan, Ari, Enrique? Mayo's already here. Freak. Yeah, a bunch of people showed up. Yeah, so what's up, guys? So we finished, if you didn't see, we finished Vanilla Plains, all that. Had some trouble on a couple levels, but finally got through it. Kicked its ass. We were talking about Marvel stuff earlier, so we're going to do a little Marvel collectible, showing off a collectible, then we'll do the giveaway. But yeah, thanks to everybody stopping by. So let's see who showed up in the chat. Freak said, always Freddy's junk. Yeah, right. Last week, we showed a Freddy figure that looked like he had some weird stuff happening with his junk that I believe Ari noticed. Let's see. Ethan said giveaway time. Yes, it is. Enrique said same here. I'm good and late, but I'm alive. Freak said same. Can't complain. Y'all are just chatting amongst yourselves, which I love. Bringing people together every week, 9 p.m. Eastern Time on this stream. Steven said everybody's coming back now. Yeah, I know, right? We were just hanging out talking. We had a couple new people show up. For all you old timers, I don't know if they're still in here, but we had Solus and Curdy show up. They're two new folks, so that was kind of fun having them. Hopefully, I don't know if they're still around. Maybe they are. Solus is still there, so that's awesome. Ari said I had an emergency. Yeah, it's cool. Don't worry about it. I mean, after all, this is just a stream. Life takes precedent. I hope your car's all right. Kind of sucks somebody smashed into it. Ethan said he was lurking, but he was watching. That's cool. That's cool. No worries. Mayo says I was lurking as well and cleaning. Yeah, I gotta do some serious... Next week, I think I'm gonna start cleaning out my basement, which is long overdue. Enrique said you were trying to become the Human Torch, I heard. Is that because I kept getting burnt up by those fucking sun things that kept going around? Because that's true. Hey, Raul. I fucked his name up already. Raul. Why did I call him Raul? Why would you call someone Raul? No one in the history of the planet has been named Raul. Why do I keep calling you that? I'll get it eventually. So yeah, I'm glad he showed up. Man, chat is popping already. Well, there's always next time. There's always next time. I think you got... Now listen, I don't know how the chat works after I end the stream. Is the chat still live once I, like, end the broadcast and just close the browser? Can you guys still hang out in the chat and bullshit? Because if you can, by all means, do that. Raul said, that's it, I'm out. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you. Rule. Is it Rule? It's not Rule, is it? Menace said Rule. I love when you say his name. Don't fuck with me, because I'm going to think it's Rule. Like Zool. Freak is talking about Dragon Ball Z. That's way over my head. Never watched that show. I had a friend that was into that, though. Freak says, yeah, chat is still there. Well, y'all don't have to cut out just because I leave. I mean, if y'all are having fun chatting, by all means, hang out. Maybe, should I set up... It's probably too early in the game to do this. But, I mean, I could always set up a Discord, I guess, chat. And set something like that up for people who want to hang out, maybe. But I don't know. It's not Rule. I think it's Raul. Yeah, it's Raul. From what I remember, it's Raul. Raul. See, because here's what's fucking me up about his name. Okay. Raul sounds like, you know, a kind of a Latin name. Now, Raul Julian, the guy that played Gomez in Addams Family, I don't think his name was Raul Julian. I think it was some kind of like Raul. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's not, I don't think it was Raul. He said it a different way. And however he said it is the way I'm trying to say it now. And I'm just fucking it all up. It's a complete mess. I'm never going to get it right. Ari said Discord. She wants a Discord. Well, maybe we'll look into that at some point. Enrique said, and share some sexy gifs in the Discord. Well, you could put sexy gifs here if Google will let you, but I don't think they will. Raul the Rule. Menace says. Raul says, just take out Julian and you're golden. I'm going to have to listen to how they say his name, because I've said that a million times, but now, because I'm thinking about it, it doesn't come out right. So I'm overthinking it. And I love him as an actor, too, so. Ari just said, don't overthink it, too. She said it, and I thought it, and she said it as before I could even say it, so yeah. Raul said, yes, Menace, that's perfect. Enrique said, Google eats those links so fast. Sexy gifts for the ladies, too. Well, Ari, here's the thing. As a sexy lady, do you also like sexy ladies? Because that would make it easier on us guys. Because I don't know about other fellas, but I'm not trying to see naked Jason Momoa in my stream. Because I already feel bad enough about myself as it is. Because here's the thing. My wife always liked like the Samoan guys. Her big thing was The Rock, but then The Rock started getting a little bit older, So I'm like, okay, well, cool, that crush will go away. And then here comes the fucking Jason Momoa and that other one from WWE. What's his name? Which I think is related to The Rock. He's in The Shield. Not that I've watched wrestling anytime soon, but what's his name? Somebody help me in the chat. Can't I remember his name? Anyway, it's the guy from WWE. Roman Reigns, yeah. Why can't I remember that? My kid used to like Roman Reigns, yeah. So anyway, yeah, so the Samoan thing, yeah. Ari said you can have separate sections. Yeah, well, I guess. But believe me, naked chicks are always hotter than naked guys, and I don't care if you like it or not. There is no denying nature did not build us the same. I'm just saying. Nature was much more generous to the female sex than they were the men. Enrique said, no, not naked. I meant sexy as completely random. We could do like the Homer Simpson, like, stripper dance. That's like random. Well, that was a fun way to end the stream with a barrage of craziness in the chat. All right, so we'll show off our collectible of the night. Now, we were talking about Marvel earlier. The subject of Thor Ragnarok came up. Then we started talking about how awesome Cate Blanchett was in that movie and how cool the Hela character is. And how my wife really loves Hela, and then we found a collectible of her. So, in light of that, I'm going to show you our collectible Hela. Steven says, bring on the Hela. And it is... Isn't that pretty cool? So that is a really awesome Hela. I'll put her up to the screen there. She's kind of blowed out from the light. Can't really see her. But she's in a really cool pose. It's very detailed. It's got a lot of... It's like a cool... Like the detail on her like suit is really cool. Like you can't tell because I'm feeling this, but this is like a different material than this. It's really cool. She's standing on this like mountain base. It's like she's on a mountain. Like you could just see that there. This sits on our entertainment center in our living room next to our TV. And that's a really cool thing to be looking at while you're watching TV. And I just bought a Thor to match her. I haven't even got it out yet. It was from a con that we went to a couple weeks ago. Where he's holding the axe and the lightning's coming down. Technically, it's not from Ragnarok. It's from Endgame, but I think it'll match really cool. And so, yeah, when we saw that, we had to have it. Freak said, that's pretty awesome. Enrique said, watch those hands. I don't go around like feeling up my collectibles. At least not on camera. Mena said, look at those cheeks. Yeah, well, somebody's got to sculpt it, so. It's anatomically correct, is that right? Ari said, OMG, Enrique. And then she did you can't see this, but she did a butt gif, kinda. It's funny because you guys are getting creative with like your emojis, even though you can't put them. So you're doing the old style, like with the characters and like spelling out the characters to make the picture. So bravo. That's old school. Show Thor next week. I might do that. I haven't even got him out of the box yet. I got to get him out and see where he goes. Also, like, one of these days, I'm going to show you, like, depending on how the camera angle is, sometimes you can see him and sometimes you can't. Mostly because I'm leaned back more tonight, but if I'm more forward and I put the camera up, like this shelf right here, sometimes it's more visible than other times. But you see this, like, pair of blue legs right here? Right there? That is a really cool G1 Optimus Prime figure that I have been wanting forever, and it's brand new. It's not that I've seen it and I'm like, oh, I want to get that. In my mind, I thought if they ever make a G1 Optimus where he's like posed, because a lot of times they'll just sell the old Transformer toy, which I'm not really into. I don't collect like actual toys. It's got to be a figure with a base or like a diorama. I saw that and I had to have it. So that's going to be a cool one. You guys are going to want to see that. That is a freaking awesome Optimus. It's like cell shaded, like it's the cartoon. It's so cool. It's really awesome. Freak said, I think I might know the guy who did the scan for that model. Well, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Ethan said Thor would be cool. Joker hype. Now, I don't know why you mentioned Joker, but I can tell you that on the shelf that's above this one, there is a Heath Ledger that I just got that I put with my Christian Bale Dark Knight. I have like a couple Batman shelves here. Like this one right here is a Batman shelf. The very top shelf, it's above this one. It's a dedicated Batman shelf. It's got Christian Bale Batman, I was going to say Alec Baldwin, Ben Affleck Batman and then I just now put the Heath Ledger Joker with that one. And what's it called? The red and black, the futuristic one, which I love. The Batman Beyond Batman, I got that one. And then we have another Joker in the living room where we have the Suicide Girl Harley, Margot Robbie Harley from the movie with the Jared Leto Joker, easy for me to say, in there. That statue has a really cool story with it. So that's one of the things that, not just showing off the collectibles, but I like telling the stories behind it. That Jared Leto Joker, I can't talk. I think I had a stroke. I can't talk anymore. The Jared Leto Joker, there's too many O's in that, has a really funny story behind it. So one of these days I'll get to tell that story when we finally talk about that. Raul says, Autobots roll out. Yeah, you know it, man. I felt like mentioning the Joker, that's it. Jared the Hottie. Well, I hate to tell you, Ari, I think he's done. I don't think they're bringing him back because everybody reacted to him so negatively as Joker. They're just like, fuck it. We're literally bringing back every other Suicide Squad character except him. So I think he's probably done. Love Batman Beyond, that crisp red cape. Yeah, that is awesome. And you know what's cool is obviously, you could see right here, the 89 Batman with Keaton, that's always going to be my favorite. He's aged out of playing Batman now, but that would be perfect for a Batman Beyond movie because he's old enough to play old Bruce Wayne. They perfected the flying suit special effects with Iron Man, so now that's perfect. Obviously, they're doing the Robert Pattinson Batman thing now, but if they did any more one-offs, like they're doing with the Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix, which I'm going to go see tomorrow night, by the way, that would be really cool. By the way, if I may not do this tomorrow night, but if I went and seen a movie and I came back and jumped on the stream, if I didn't announce it, since you guys have your notifications on, you would see when I went live. Would you want that kind of thing? Would you want me to just get on and talk about a movie I just saw and bullshit about the movie? Because if so, let me know. That might be something interesting. I can also add to the stream rotation, later on. But anyway, they could totally do a Michael Keaton Batman Beyond now and just get a cool, a younger actor, like a Tom Holland style to play the Tobey McGinnis character as the future Batman. That'd be kind of cool. They could technically even bring Michelle Pfeiffer back as Catwoman because on the cartoon, a lot of the original animated series characters are just really old, but they show up on the show. So that'd be a cool way to bring some of the Burton, Tim Burton characters back. Freak Show said, ew, Leto Joker. Yeah, some people aren't a fan of his. And Ricky said, gold tooth Jared. Yeah. He was gangster. I was going to say interesting choice, but I also want to say weird choice, but I mean, I guess you could just have the same old Joker all the time, or you can have different takes on it, so. I think Jonah Hill is going to play Riddler, so that should be kind of cool. I think that would be a good choice because he has that kind of energy about it. Ethan says he was not a good Joker. Yeah, it wasn't. Suicide Squad was okay. It's not my favorite version of Harley ever. I think Margot Robbie looks like Harley. She sounds like Harley. But she needs some more Harley stuff to do. And even in the new movie, it seems like they're going even further away from the roots of the character. I just want to see her be Harley in a really cool Batman Joker. I want animated series, but just live action. Give me an episode of that. That's kind of what I want. Mayo said stream at the movies. Totally kidding. Yeah, I'll stream. I could probably stream like the first 5 minutes, and then they're gonna kick me out for piracy, or the people behind me will like lynch me. Ethan said I have notifications on. Good. Appreciate that. I always want people to know what I'm doing. Enrique said sure and spill all the spoilers. Yeah, I mean I wouldn't spoil anything. Well, I don't know. Maybe I would. I don't know. I guess it depends on what you guys want to see. That's an interesting thought. I'll have to keep that in mind, maybe figure that out. Ethan said, I may be seeing it while you're streaming, but if not, I'll watch it. Freak said he was like mumble rappers nowadays talking about the gangster Leto Joker version. Yeah, that's true. It was like really crazy. That's, I think, I think he was so weird that's why everybody thought like he wasn't the Joker, because there was a rumor going around, which obviously it didn't pan out because they're not going to bring him back, and they're not really going to make any. I don't think they're going to do much more with that storyline. But anyway, the J on his face or wherever it is was supposedly not for Joker, but maybe for Jason Todd. So maybe it was actually the real Joker was either already dead or locked up, and then he became the new Joker, and that's why he's kind of like the younger, hip gangster style. I don't know. I mean, that was an interesting theory, but we'll never know. Ari says, as long as there's no spoilers. Yeah, I don't think I would spoil anything. I would basically, I think, like, if I went and seen Joker tomorrow night, now I'm not going to do this because I don't think I'm going to do it. I'd probably tell you guys ahead of time, because I don't want to, like, do too much to start. We're already doing the Thursdays guaranteed. I'm starting to work in, like, the audio cast, which is just me gaming with a mic, where it's just more casual, late at night, chill streams. So it's not as big a production. It's just basically me. It's essentially just me playing the game, and then I'm kind of low key. So I'm gonna start doing a little bit more of that. But yeah, like if I did it, like tomorrow night as an example, not that I'm gonna do it tomorrow night, but like if I would go watch it, I'd get home, my wife and I'd probably lay around, do whatever, watch TV, get ready for bed. She'd go to bed. I'm up knocking around at night around the house while everybody's asleep. So I would like come in here probably around like 10 o'clock, throw the stream on, see who shows up in the chat, and then basically give you my impressions of the movie without spoiling it. Like that would just be kind of the thing. If people got that notification and wanted to see it, that would kind of be what that would be like. But I mean, I'd have to have like pretty good, like right now, like how the chat really picked up right here at the end. Everybody kind of showed up and then it got booming. I mean, we've been sitting here bullshitting just probably for 30 minutes now, just talking, just because the chat got real lively. It would have to be a decent sized crowd to motivate me to do it. So, and I know you guys know about Thursdays, so you probably maybe plan a little bit for Thursday nights, because I know a lot of people, when they follow a certain stream, they want it on a certain day at a certain time so they can be consistent, and then they start planning to see it. Like it's like appointment television was back in the day, so I know streaming is a lot like that. So I know you guys show up for the Thursday 9 p.m. stream, but then how many people would show up just randomly if I just jump on randomly and they just get the notice when they show up? Yeah, so it might be a fun experiment. We might try it out a little bit. We'll see. He even said we could have had the conversation while he was streaming the whole time instead of me just rambling. This is a good conversation. Yeah, well, I mean, me and Steven were, we were on our own little thing there. We talked about Iron Man and Marvel stuff, so it's cool. Ari says, you're like the Santa of your house. I mean, it's funny because when everybody's asleep, like I have kind of a routine, because I'll be working in my office doing whatever, and then when I leave, I kind of turn the stuff off, like, shut the things down. Maybe if it's the air's running, if it's hot, I'll get the air going or turn it off, and I put maybe do some dishes so they're not sitting in the sink. I take my contacts out. I kind of tuck everybody in, because my youngest son usually needs like tucked in, and then if pretty much whatever. So yeah, I do kind of creep around the house and do like my nightly little routine. why everybody's asleep. So that's kind of funny. Okay. That's enough from me. Although I just had a lot to say because you guys showed up here at the end. I hadn't got a chance to talk to you yet. So now that we got that out of our system, let's give something away. So tonight we are giving away, let's see here. I thought I had a pretty good idea what I wanted to give away. Yeah, I think this will be a fun one. So we're going to give away tonight a copy of, and this, I looked at this game earlier. The embargo actually just lifted on it today, so you guys can start playing it right away. We can give that code out. And I looked at some gameplay footage today, and it actually looks really fun. It's like a new take on like a platforming style game. And so the game is going to be Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair for PS4. We're going to give that away. And it does look fun. How do we give it away? So, we have a packed house tonight. What would be a good way to do that? What does everybody think about Marvel trivia? Because Marvel was the topic of conversation, and I think everybody watches Marvel stuff. Yeah, I mean, the wheel, Ari says the wheel. I mean, I can do the wheel, but it's very just like random. Like sometimes the wheel works. Like next week for the monitor giveaway, it'll work really well because I'm going to roll for 3 different people, get like 3 contestants, and then we'll do kind of like a showcase showdown type thing. So the wheel will work next week because there'll be so many comments, but I like to try to do something a little more personal for these. All right, so Ari, everybody likes the Marvel trivia, and I know you said you're not good at it, but I promise you I will keep it like super simple. Like it's not going to be hard. That's what she said. It's not going to be hard trivia. That's number 3, by the way, if anybody's counting, for tonight. It'll be very simple, like surface level Marvel question. All you got to do is just be quick on the draw. Like I won't ask anything super technical. Ethan says, who is Iron Man? Right, like something like that. I'll just say like, what's the first Marvel movie ever? And you guys will be like, Iron Man. So yeah, just be whoever types the fastest. You just got to be a fast typer. That's all. Let me think of a good one. Okay, I got one, and it's very simple, and it relates to the overall Marvel universe. Okay, you guys ready? All right, so just get ready to type. It's going to be very simple. Again, all you got to do is be the first person to get the right answer. So this is more speed than it is difficult. Very easy Marvel question for that PS4 code. Okay, you guys ready? We're going to give the question. Get on your mark. Get set. The question is this. How many Infinity Stones are there? Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? I think Ari got it. I think Ari got it. So let's count them up. I think I know this off the top of my head. Because there's one on each knuckle and then one in the middle, and I can name them. So we got time, space, mind, soul, power, and I guess reality. So that's all 6. And I know that because I also just bought a keychain with the Iron Man thing, with the Iron Man glove, and it has all of them plus the one in the center. Some people are saying 5. I think, but that's not right, is it? It's 6, right? Yeah, so yeah, totally right. Ari won. So congratulations, Ari. The one that didn't want to do the Marvel trivia is the one that won. So that is awesome. Yeah, and everybody's confirming it is 6. Yeah, I thought that because I mean, like, I was at this con and they had this keychain rack, and I was just looking at them, and I wasn't really going to buy anything, but they literally had, like, if I had it here, I'd go show you. It's way in the next room, and I don't want to have to leave you guys hanging because we were already streamed for almost would it be 2 hours by the time we're done here. Anyway, it's like the big Iron Man glove, like the red one, like the Iron Man hand with all the stones on it. It's awesome. I love it. So yeah, congratulations, Ari. That's I told you I wouldn't make it too difficult. It's just more of a fun random thing. And again, everybody else that stopped by that didn't win, you know, I hope you stop by again next week because we give away something every week. Next week's a big one. Next week will be such a big stream. We'll probably give away 2 things. We'll give away the monitor, and then I'll probably go ahead and give another game away just as, you know, something fun. And yeah, I actually have another, believe it or not, I have another pretty big one lined up. It's going to be coming in the next few weeks. So that'd be fun. I'm not going to announce that yet. But anyway, yeah, thanks to everybody that stopped by as always and checking out the stream. That code is going to come your way, Ari. If you don't already follow me on Twitter, at Jason Messer and send me a DM so I can get your contact information. Or if you prefer email, you can send that to my work email at it's jasonmesser@cheatcc.com. Shoot me an email or just send me a message. She said I'll send you a DM on Twitter. Well, that was fun. I appreciate everybody stopping by. I wish I could give something to everybody because you guys are awesome. Very loyal. It's cool. We have such a cool little chat family building here. So yeah, guys, we will catch you next time. And again, remember, if you see a notification before next Thursday, it's probably me doing like what I called, like I said, the audio cast. I don't know who was here earlier for that when I was explaining it, but I may do like more casual streams through the week where I'm just in here playing anyway, where I don't have the lights and all the setup. I'm literally just kicking back. We tried it earlier in the week, but the typing was kind of like annoying. So I may like put the audio on, and I can just kind of, if you guys say anything, for the most part, I'll just be sitting here playing. And if you guys do say something in the chat, I'll be able to respond just with the audio, so I can still play without having to stop and type. But for the most part, I'll just be chilling, playing some games. So you might see that pop up. So I hope you guys stop by and check that out. If not, we will see you back here next Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, for that 35-inch gaming monitor sponsored by Viatech. Cannot wait to give that away because somebody... like I said, I'm jealous. I wish I could win it. It's such a cool monitor. I want it. But if I can't have it, next best thing, I'll give it to you guys because that's what's fun. All right, guys, we will catch you later. See ya.